Hey there, folks. This is KlerikReturns, returning to you with another episode of Building Who Protects the Protectors. I had an unfortunate incident, and um, I feel terrible because I was out exploring, and I was like, "Hey, what else? What else can I do in this world? What else is cool?" And I saw a desert temple, and I was like, "Ooh, exciting!" And then I went in, and yeah, bad things. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, I'm just sorry. So the thing is, I did that, and I was like, oh no. Well, at least I can restore to an old version, right? Wrong. Oh, is the world gonna load for me? Hello. Wee. All right. I think the pickled badger pig is off this way. Can you load for me, please? Please, sir. I feel terrible because that thing was awesome, and I think it's this way. I could be totally wrong. We'll just follow the river. That's how I got here in the first place. But yeah, so oh, must not be this way. So I feel terrible because that's now ruined, and I would have to rebuild it, but it would never be the same. I feel it's corrupted. So part of that can't be part of the adventure map, or can it? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll build something awesome down there. Either way, welcome back. It's been a while since I have made an episode of building, and I feel bad about that. It's been busy, as usual. Life just kind of gets in the way. But I'm back. I'm making a vid because I'm between classes and I've got the time, basically. The class ended on Saturday. It is now Monday night for me, so technically it starts. We're just like wasting time here, aren't we? Technically, class starts today, so they've kind of pushed things back, so I don't have to be too much on top of stuff. Is this where I need to be? Hello? Okay, well, there's a bunch of horses anyway. You know what? Let me get. I think let's try this. I don't do the TP. Can I do help? Can I do TP help slash help? I don't do TP very often. Uh, okay, well that's not helpful at all. So I think it's TP, and then the character, right? Weedlewonk. That's me, and I've got the coordinates here. Negative 24, 688. No, not a valid number. TP. Weedlewonk. Hit tab to get the full name. Negative 24, comma, no space, 688. Let's try that. That player cannot be found. Interesting. Huh. Alright, well let me let me just teleport then, and I will see you back there when I get there. Alright, I figured it out. I don't know, I'm such a derp. I've never used it before. TP. No commas. Spaces in between the numbers, and I was forgetting the altitude, the what is that, Y, I guess? Oh, it'll tell me right here. Yep, the Y coordinate. I was forgetting it. So, there you go. Now you know as well. Here we are. Oh, the beauty. Oh, I love this place. It has been so long. So long. Somebody told me the other day that they didn't like this. Maybe they didn't like the episode because it was boring, because all I was doing was rebuilding a building. I agree, and I apologize. Hopefully this episode will be much more interesting. We are going to build more lights. No, I'm just kidding. We're actually, you know what? It might be kind of boring. Let me check my situation here. Option. Ooh, nope. We're not gonna do that. So I remember now that I said in the last episode we're gonna take a look and see what we were gonna do about the lighting on these guys. So I had this option, which now that I look at it, man, that looks pretty good. Let's see. Time set night, right? Oh, time set 14,000, please. Uh-huh. Yep. And what if we put no, not stairs there. You know, if we change this up with some of the new wood, huh? Yeah. We got podzol, which I'm definitely going to use. Oh, yes. Yes, this whole aspect is something that I completely forgot that I wanted to talk about. So while we're on this topic, let me get rid of these noisy mobs. Oh, they moved it up here. So we are in the snapshot 13W48A, which is just the Twitch TV integration snapshot plus some bug fixes, from what I understand. And yeah, so 1.7 beautifulness. Engage. Oh, that's actually really ugly. Let's get rid of that. 1.7 is out. All right. I gotta stay focused. These are my conversation topics. So I was planning on today rebuilding the store, the general store situation over there, with some of the new well, not the new blocks, with quartz was my original plan. How's that look? Not so great from the top, but from the ground, it's moderate. I like the gray wood, but the pink in the middle is kind of off-putting, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, let's talk about 1.7 since we're doing that right now. Oh, let's do this guy. So I love it. It is beautiful. The new biomes. Oh man, the choices that I now have to complete this sort of adventure map build series. Who's a what's it nuts it? Yep, that's good. That is very good. I like the contrast. This needs more contrast. Can we do this? How's that look? Not as great as I would expect. Do we have anything else darkish? Not obsidian, like woodish but darkish. Black stained clay. Maybe let's try some of that. Haha! That looks really good, actually. I am very, very pleased and impressed. So let's see, what else in 1.7? Stained glass? Oh my goodness. Stained glass. That's going in over there, you betcha. And I feel like this whole build is now completely lame, but I don't want to redo it, you know, because then it's like I've already spent tons of time, and I'm sure people don't want to see me rebuilding all the things. Am I right? Well, you know, leave it in the comments if you want to see a rebuild, a 1.7 refresh update of this existing build. The last one that we did, wow, this looks real good. This was a dumb idea. Let's get rid of that. Only 4. This is bigger. So that means here, and there. And we'll duplicate this side over here, because I like it. I've decided instantly that we're going to go with that. But yeah, if you want to see this whole thing rebuilt in 1.7 beauty, please let me know. The last, that's what I was saying. Man, I am not used to these talky episodes. The last build was, what was that thing called? The Great Hall. The Great Hall is what we built in the last episode, which I guess I should explain for those who are new, because I do have, I think, twice the subscribers. Ooh, excuse me, something gassy tonight. Twice the subscribers, thanks to joining the server, JCraft server. A lot of you guys came from that, so welcome, hello. I'm up to 32 subscribers as of this video. I'm a very excited individual for that. I thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it intensely, and keep at it. Remember to like the videos and comment. I love comments. Comment more, everyone. Comment! Ooh, the center block. Let's do that for the center for now. We'll match it there. And let's get rid of all this. So much to talk about. I'm losing focus ever so quickly. First, let's get our blocks going. So we need some of those. And that. And this. We need a piston, right? That's going to be in here. I hate to break. Nope. Hate to break that. But we can just replace. And we're good to go. And we need a daylight sensor. Can you give me? Can you give me? Thank you. And I suppose we need. How is that being powered? How is that being powered? Is that right? Does that mean I've how? Oh, there's redstone block in there. Gotcha! Forgetting my own designs now. Silly me. Okay, so focusing intensely on what we're talking about, the redstone update. Redstone update. No, redstone block I need. Gimme. Thank you. And replace you and you. The terrain update. Oh my goodness, the terrains. Like I said, we're gonna have some awesome builds out of the new terrains. I'm still trying to figure out in my head what we're gonna build next, because I was gonna do the obsidian throne room, which was gonna be a fave build. Um, Let me think about what I'm doing. So this has got to go up here. But I think I'm going to save that one for later because I do want to use MC Edit to kind of set up the terrain for that because I do want kind of a volcano situation, which doesn't occur naturally in Minecraft just yet. I expect they will someday. Let's just do this. Is that right? Yeah, I guess so. Other than that, let's see, what else have we got on the docket for 1.7 stained glass? Like I said, very much looking forward to that. What other blocks did they add? So there's the mesa biomes. Does that the clay blocks were the previous update. Let's get these in here. I'm trying to remember what else came in the terrain. Oh. Good morning! Good morning, everyone. Just in time. This is almost done. This... Is this stairs? This is stairs. Okay. Huh? What was that? Everything should have gone at once. That's odd. Oh well. Troubleshoot another time. So I think that's actually about it for the 1.7 stuff. I'll just put this guy on here. Completed. Is that sticking out further? That is, isn't it? Stinker. I'm not happy about that. Now I gotta move this whole thing. Unless no, it like man. Okay, that's fine. We'll just ground up, complete rebuild. So speaking of rebuilding things. I recently did an episode of, what do you call it, the Let's Play series, KlerikReturns to Minecraft, and things happened. So it was a very personal episode. I don't need you anymore. I'm going to pick that up, aren't I? So let's get this correct, right? So this... Yeah. And then this. Yeah. So that goes here, here, and there. Is this correct before I build this whole thing all over again? Yes, looks good to me. So I did this episode of KlerikReturns to Minecraft, and yeah, it was a good episode. It was a very personal sharing time. I was getting into a lot of deep stuff that I normally, not that I avoid it, but it's oh, what did I mess up? Why? What's going on? Is there something above it? Huh. Did that fix it? No. Is it... Did I put a block there when I wasn't supposed to? Okay. Right. So let's just replace this. Anyway, so as I was saying, I was kind of talking about a lot of personal information. Not like here's where I live and all my details. No, nothing like that. But it was like religious stuff, which is kind of a sensitive topic for YouTube and places where people can comment freely. Nope. Just because you get a lot of trolls and a lot of impolite people And so I ran out of memory at one point, and then there's these giant black spots in the video from when I rendered it, and I have no idea what caused it. So it went live on YouTube for all of about a day, and I think I was the only person who viewed it. So if you didn't see it, good. I'm glad things worked out. Not as intended, but as was probably for the best. That way. That's right? Yep. That being said, I've deleted the episode completely from YouTube, and I will not be airing it again. If you would like to find out what it's about, too bad. I'm moving on, moving forward in life, and other things. So that kind of situation, though, I should explain, is why I haven't really been playing for about a month or so, because I did record that episode hoping that it would fill the gap while I did a month's worth of school, but it did not. It could not, because it was faulty, which made me very sad. Let's finish filling this in. So, speaking of other things, what was I can't remember. Something triggered in my head. Anyway, so JCraft server. Man, I am so excited to finally be a part of a server. It's a blessing, a gift, a joy. It's tremendous. I am very excited. Oops. Nope. Let's walk. We'll see how it looks. So I'm real excited. I built my first house already, and I had like a whole day to myself, so I just spent inadvertently about 8 hours on that server building a full house and enjoying all the goodness that came with it. So I posted, I think, the first 2 episodes. First one was a server tour with Holt B80, who was the same guy who invited me to the server. He discovered me on the Twitters, tweeted out to me. I think I explained this in one of the episodes, so I'll cover this quickly. So he's like, hey man, you got a cool channel, like you're doing good stuff. You want to do a server video application? And I was like, oh yeah, sure, that sounds great. Sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, this is great. Okay, let's build these over here. Making sure that I do things correctly. This goes here, that goes there. Right? Oops. Yes. So this comes all the way up. So Hope B80, great guy. Never met in person, of course. This is a internet friend of thoughts. But fun guy, real talkative, and he's in Texas, so he's 2 hours difference from me. So we've ended up being online almost all the time at the same time together. Ooh, I'm gonna have to move this. Did I show this on camera? I don't think I did. Let's go down. So I think I was bored one day and I was like, I want to do something, and so I put in light sensors. Let me see. I think we can jump in. Ooh. I hope it didn't break any redstone. Oh, okay, we're good. Yeah, so I just wired this up so that it will come off the daylight sensor outside, and it'll click down the thing. Let's do a little demonstration, and we can check those out too at the same time. You ready? Are you ready for it? Bloop bloop bloop. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, let's go back. So on the server, Hope80 is the man. JJ, the owner, I've talked with him only a couple times. A little bit elusive. Excuse me, I got the burps today, man. I don't know what's up. This is gonna go here, which I think is gonna interfere. Hello? Hello? Oh, there you go. Is that gonna interfere? I bet it will. Let's find out and re-strategize. Okay. Huh. I'll take it. I would think it being covered like that would nullify, if that's the right word, the signal from the sun. I guess not. Any hooser, because I'm a hoser. Not really. I'm not from Canada by any means. I'm gonna get back to chatting. I forgot to put some notes out, so I guess I'm winging it today. We're winging it, folks. So bear with me if things are a bit eclectic, eccentric, or otherwise unintelligible. So 1.7 we talked about. The server we talked about briefly. What else we got going on? Oh, on the server, so I should talk about what I'm doing there. So my first project, of course, was my house, my starter house. The next project that they've got me on is I'm going to build a wool farm, which, you know, if you've seen the LP series, you've seen the one that I have on there, and I was like, yeah, that's fantastic. Let's just use this design, guys. No, that's not going to work. It needs to be massive. It needs to be huge. And, you know, efficiency's optional, I think. So I've been thinking of a couple different build ideas. I've been processing them, thinking of a few different ways to do it. And I think I've come down to a design, but I you know, it's going to be major, and it's going to be just outside of spawn. So I'm going to build it in creative first. I might bring y'all along with me on that. Maybe. We'll see. If I get the inkling, not the tinkling, just the inkling, then we'll do that. Let's see, this is good. I'm getting a pro, getting to be a pro at this now. You go there, and is this the right height? Yep, looks like it. So the wool farm, and then after that I found these extreme hills that were generated with 1.7. Well, the whole server is 1.7, so I found these extreme hills that are just epic. I mean epic. Holt and I spent like a good hour wandering around, just looking at what was there. It was some beautiful stuff. So I'm thinking of building out that way. There's a village, and maybe doing a village themed build, possibly. Not like this, but we'll see. I got a lot of ideas, and I got to narrow them down, you know. So let's finish these. I think, man, it feels like this episode's running close to the end, but we don't have our normal sun telling us what time it is, because we've been switching back and forth to test things out. But I feel it in my throat and my bones and other places. That time's almost up. There we go, and let's do the top. But yeah. So let's see, what else can I catch you all up on while I'm building? You know, I don't usually do talkies while I'm building. I just remembered that. I guess this is a special treat then. Congratulations. Yeah, usually I save this kind of content for the main series, the LP, which I hope to get back to as well. Like this, I recorded an episode of Kerbal Space Program. For those of you who haven't seen that game yet, I recommend that you check out at least somebody else's video, but I'd prefer you check out mine. It's a space program game. You build your own rockets and fly them, and usually blow them up with large, delicious explosions. There, and booyah, kasha. All right, let's try it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow, it got laggy there. Real laggy. That's fine. Managing all the lighting updates. Let's do it from over here. Come on, this way. Oh, a little lava pool. Look at that. So we can kind of talk plans while we're looking at this whole thing. Oh yeah. Man, that's looking good. Alright. Daylight. Everything switches. Ah, yes. It's almost Christmas time, folks. It's going to be beautiful. So for this area, what I've still got planned is I got to finish the lighting along the path on this side, and this building needs to be redone. Hopefully in quartz. Something certainly a lot more interesting. Maybe I'll be able to take advantage of some new blocks. I'll have to rethink things and new with the new blocks in mind. The pickled badger pig is pretty much going to stay as it is, except for possibly some stained glass, but it needs furnishing up here on the roof, and oops, a little too far there. And the rooms back here also, well, I guess there's stuff in them, so maybe we can leave them as is. But this section needs work. It just some fine details and some cosmetic updates, touches. Oh, that one's empty. That kind of looks better than that, or does it? I think I'd like it full. There we go. Let's see what else we got. This is okay. I mean, it could use some work, but we'll get lights probably going out maybe to here, and I wanted to get another boat or two in the dock area, along with a bridge. And oh, that's this area over here. Yeah, I was gonna get like a drawbridge over the water right there. Actually, it looks pretty good. All kinds of things that I have in mind for this, but we might not do it all. We might just kind of be like, okay, it's time to move on. But you know, a lot of that's going to depend on how quickly I figure out what I'm building next. So this part here, we're going to build a gravel path out here, and it's going to be like a little fishing hut, something for this swamp area. Oh, the new fish. That's 1.7, isn't it? I think it is. Water breathing potions. Yeah. That's all new. That's the stuff I was forgetting. Anyway, so that's the plan, guys, and we're gonna have probably, I hope 5 episodes or so left here before we move on to the next build, which I don't know yet. You don't know yet, but we're all gonna find out together in a future episode. All right, I've rambled on enough. Thanks for watching. This is KlerikReturns, saying until I return, stay safe and keep on building. And I still need to work on my outro, I think. But I'll see you guys in the next episode.